Yes, Manish.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about 9 rule of stock market. Stock market, it means a stock market investment is that where money is working without making so much effort. Reason is that when we are doing job, we have to perform 10 to 6, 10 to 7, and we have to spend 1 hour, 2 hours. That will depend how much distance we are living from our home to office. Everyone is spending 1 hour, someone is spending 35 minutes, someone is spending more than 1 hour, and again it is the same story in evening. It means whatever salary you are earning, it can be around 1 lakh 50,000, 2 lakhs, 2 lakh rupees per month, any amount. But first we are giving around 8 to 9 hours, and 1 hour in morning and 1 hour in evening. So around 10 hours or 11 hours we are giving to earn some money, that is the from business or from job. But stock market is a location. Stock market is a uh, you can say activity. Stock market is the place where you have not to give every day 10 hours. Just you have to study, you have to take some right decision, and once you have make investment and your decision is going going to be the right as per your prediction, or whatever you have assumed, whatever you have the thought, whatever you have the make the sense, and that is working in market, then after that you have not to do anything. Suppose that I have a study of any stock for 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and after that I have invested, and whatever I have taken the presumption, assumption, ki market will move, that this company will have the some profit, this company will grow, and if everything is working, then whatever I have worked for the 3 to 4 days, 5 days for the studying of that stock, after that I have not to worry. Reason is that that money can be 10, that money will provide 10%, 20%, 30% every year, sometime every month, sometime within the 6 to 7 months, stock become the double, triple, 4 time. Okay, so that's why I have taken the topic 9 rules of stock market. Reason is that making money in a stock market is easy, as well as it is a very easy to lose money in a stock market. Once you don't have the awareness, if you don't have the knowledge, then easily you can lost your money. Every day we are reading in newspaper, we are seeing in the news channels, 40 lakhs crore has been wiped up, 1 lakh crore has been gone out. Okay, so this kind of the figure will come every day. So once we have the some rule, fundamental rule, okay, then our money will not be wiped out. So now we are going to discuss about the 9 rule of the stock market. If you have any question, you can ask to me. You can write your question in mobile, laptop, diary, anywhere. And at the end of session, we will discuss each and every question. So the first rule is that we have to invest in a stock market. That money should be free amount. Free amount means what is the money of the what is the meaning of the free amount? Free amount means suppose that I have invested 5 lakh rupees in a stock market, and I know in this 5 lakh rupees I have to invest in home, or next to next month, yeah, within the 15 days I have to deposit education fee for my kids for higher education. That is the fee around 4 lakh, 4,50,000. For that, I have kept 5 lakh rupees. If we are investing such kind of money in stock market, then it is a bad situation. Reason is that suppose that I have thought that this is the good stock and I have invested 5 lakh rupees. Suppose that markets go in reverse, and whatever we have thought, whatever we have assumed, that is not working, and market is going in the reverse. Now 5 lakh rupees become the 450, 4 lakh rupees 350. Okay, then what will happen? The first rule is that we have to make investment in stock market that free amount. Free amount means within the near future, like 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, there is no requirement of that money. Whatever the situation will come, there is no requirement of that money. That is called the free money. Suppose that total I have the wealth of 10 lakhs rupees. So I can go stock market for the investment 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs. But whole amount, yeah, 90% of the wealth I cannot invest into a stock market. Reason is that once I need some money for the emergency purpose, for a study purpose, for my livelihood, then it will create problem for me. So first of all, whatever the money we have to invest, we have to think that money should be free amount. And again, one thing we have to consider, some person is thinking I will take loan and I will purchase a stock mutual fund and I will earn. So this is a very risky thing. Definitely you can do. I'm not saying you cannot do. There are lots of the person who is taking the loan and after that they are making the investment. But again, you have to consider as the free investment. Reason is that suppose that you have taken the loan of the 1 CR and that is the loan for the 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and you have invested in 3 to 4 stock, 5 stock. Within the 6 months, that stock is not working. What you will do? If your loan amount is the free for they have given for the 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, then it is a free amount. Okay, then you can invest for the 2 years, 3 years, and I'm 100% sure if your decision is right, you are considering right kind of the equity share. So definitely within the 2 and 3 years, amount will be double or at least 50% high, and whatever amount you have to pay the interest in even that you will earn some money. Okay, the first rule is that you have to invest with free amount. That is the first rule of stock. Second is fundamental analysis. Before before making investment in any company, we have to understand the fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis, it means suppose that I have suggested one share like Reliance Industry, I have suggested Tata Industry, I have suggested Adani Industry, I have suggested Aditya Group company. Okay, so that is the fundamental company because reason is that Tata Group is doing the business in India around 150 years. Even Reliance Group is working in India around 50 years, 40 years. Okay, Adani Group is again 30 to 40 years. Gautam Singhania Group is again the 100 years company. Okay, so if I am saying if any company is working for the 50 years, 60 years, 100 years, it means if there will be the downfall for that company, it will take some time because whatever the has been built in the 100 years, it will not be wiped out within the 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. At least will take another 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and they have the lots of the wealth, they have the lots of the investment, they have the lots of the other expert person who will revive that business. So you have to understand that whenever we are going to make any investment, we have to make some fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis will come like who is the promoter, whether promoter has some experience or not, how much, how many years this company is old, like 5 years, 10 years, 100 years, 200 years. And another thing, fundamental analysis will come in the profit and loss account. Whether in the last 3 to 4 years, yeah, 3 years or 5 years, company is growing or not. Every year sale is increasing or not. Every year profit is increasing or not. Whether cost is down or not. So if we have the such kind of the fundamental analysis, we have company is good, promoter is good. Sale is every time it is the earning, like upside in 1 year it is the upside 2%, in some year it is the upside 10%, in some year it is the 8%. It means every year it is the upside. And net profit, after all expenditure, again net profit is increasing, sometimes 0.5%, sometimes 0.4%, sometimes 1%, sometimes 2%. It means if it is the sign, it is the increase upward. Okay, then we can think this is the fundamental strong company and we can make investment. So we have the understand two particular things. One, free amount, and another is the fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis which will give whether profitability is increasing, revenue is increasing, who is the promoter, and what kind of the product is selling. Suppose that now you will say any company has come with the pager, or some company is coming with the camera with रील जो हमने बचपन में काम करते थे, ओके। तो इफ that kind of the company is coming in market, so definitely it will not grow. Reason is that now it is the technology driven company and every is the working on the hard disk chips. It will not work on the real, okay. So that we have to do the fundamental analysis. After that we have to understand technical analysis. Technical analysis will come ki there are the lots of the chart candle that we have to understand ki how much chart is the saying, what the price is the downing, so what kind of the candle is creating. And in the technical analysis we have to see with if IT will come or there will be the new technology, whether it will wipe out or not. Okay, it will the wipe out or not. So that we have to understand because yesterday we have the one particular news, uh, one particular phone pay or uh, some fintech company has cut job of the 2000%, 2000 employee. Reason is that all work will be done by AI, artificial intelligence. If we have given the investment in the such kind of the company that will be replaced by the technology, then it is the always threat for you and me. So we have to do the technical analysis. What, how many years it will go, and what is the existence of that company. So we have to understand fundamental analysis as well as the technical analysis. In technical analysis, we have to see one more thing. In every sector, suppose that I'm talking about the sector of the mobile. In mobile, there are lots of the players: Apple, Samsung, Motorola, Realme, and you can say Vivo, Apple. There are lots of the company. Okay, we have to identify. Suppose that I want to invest in Apple, I want to invest in Motorola, I want to invest in Samsung. I have to see if other player who is in market, उनका क्या impact है, whether they suppose that industry profit average profit is the 10%, but where I want to invest it is only 5%. So whether I have to go or not. So when we are comparing in the sector benchmark, then it will say no, wait, you have to see other factors also. If every factor is good, then you can pass over this benchmark. So that we have to do fundamental and technical analysis. Set your parameter. There are lots of the rule. Like I have the told who is the promoter, whether profit is going or not, whether revenue is increasing or not, with what is the cash flow, what is the loan. There are the lots of the parameter. So first of all, you have to set your parameter. Like once you have the set, if company is older than 50 years, then I will invest. There is that kind of the one parameter. Another parameter can be if company revenue is increasing every year, then I will invest. You can make the parameter key if revenue net profit will increase every year, then I will go for the investment. If you have thought if company prices every year is increasing, like last year it was the 100 rupees, after 3 months it is the 110, after some time it is the 120. If such kind of the profit is coming or pricing is coming, then you can invest. So you have to set at least 5 to 7 or 10. In the market, there are parameter like everything has a one parameter. Like I have to see debt, I have to see the equity, I have to see the fixed asset, I have to see the net profit, I have to see the gross profit, I have to see the interest amount, I have to see the parameter, I have to see the technical analysis, I have to do the fundamental analysis. So it is around 50 items. So if we will go for the 50 item, then we are not able to make the investment. So what we have to do? We have to set some parameter that will work for me. Like in the 50 parameter, I have chosen 10 parameter. और मैं whenever I have to make investment, तो मैं उस parameter में stock को डालता हूँ. If in out of 10, if I am getting the 8, 9, then it is a good for me and I can go. If it is coming only two parameter is verified, or it is the two parameter is saying green signal and all other is saying the red signal, then I will not invest. So that kind of the parameter we have to think where we have to make investment. So first of all, you have to study what is the parameter and then set your parameter. Suppose that I have taken the parameter promoter must be good, cash flow must be positive, um, revenue should be increased, profitability should be increased. That is the my 5 parameter. Someone can think, no, I have to see whether loan is good or not, whether loan is less or loss, less or more. Someone saying, ki, no, yeah, I have to also see the fixed asset. So I have to see the current ratio, I have to see the quick ratio, I have to see debt and equity ratio, I have to see the sectorial comparison, like दूसरे कंपनी दूसरे सेक्टर के कंपनी में क्या हो रहा है, दूसरे सेक्टर के कंपनी में क्या हो रहा है, ओके. So that we have to make the parameter. Okay, what kind of parameter we have to assume? Whether I will go for the one parameter, I will go for the 3, 4, 5. But as being the professional, I will suggest to you at least you have to select 8 to 10 parameter and check all investment in 8 to 10 parameter. If 70 or 80% or 90% parameter is saying go ahead, then you have to make investment. Otherwise, you have to stop your investment. Reason is that in a stock market, it is around 5,500 companies. So if your parameter is not good for one company, then you will select another company, you will select another company. सारे 5,000 कंपनी में कोई ना कोई 10, 20, 25 कंपनी आपके पैरामीटर में आ ही जाएगी. That you have to make the investment, nothing else. So don't think कि मेरा इसमें इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं हुआ. अरे कोई बात नहीं है. It is the everyday market is providing the opportunity. Once you have lose or you are not able to uh, you are not able to collect information, you are not able to get the real information, so choose for the another company, you will get it. Purchase on right price, that is the one of the best thing that we have to understand. What is the right price? There is no such as the definition of the right price. Suppose that there is a one company who is selling in the 100 rupees. We have seen last year it was the increasing and they are selling on the 150 last year. And again, it is the prices, revenue is good, net profit is good, promoter is good, company is good, but price is the 100 rupees. Then it is the right price. But sometime last year it was the price of the 150. Now it is the price of the 155. Whether you can say, okay, Manish, price has been increased. How you can say it is the right price? Reason is that in that ratio, the revenue or profit has been increased, price is not increasing. If revenue or profit has been increased by 10%, but whether your price has been increased more than 10%, if not, then it can be the right price. That we have to sort out. We have to thought, okay, what is the right price? And right price, there is no such as the formula, there is no such as the definition. You have to think, and whenever you will study each and every stock for the 1 month, 2 month, 3 months, then you are able to understand if this is the right price. Or this there is a sometime suppose that it is a seasonal stock. Suppose that you can say fridge. Fridge is sold out only in the month of maximum AC or fridge is sold out before starting of summer. Okay. Now summer has been passed, lapsed. Now it is the winter. Whether any person will purchase an AC, sorry, purchase will fridge, but no one will purchase AC. So any company who is producing only AC, so whether their share will be the down or not. So definitely reason is that next 6 months from October to February, very less AC will be sold out. So definitely when revenue company is not getting revenue, so definitely price will come out. So right now ये pricing आपको right मिल जाएगा. इसी तरीके से when you are going to the purchase some woolen company, okay, or woolen stock, so what will happen? Woolen stock ठंड में in the winter season it is the high price. So before right now it can be right price. Lekin after 1 month and 2 months and in the month of the December you will say ki I want to purchase the share of the woolen company. Then it will be the higher price. So you have when you will study your stock for the 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, then you will able to identify ki it will be the right price or it will be the not a right price. So that that it will come with the experience. Invest for the long terms. Most important thing is when you are investing in a stock market, you have to invest for the long term. Long term means at least go for the 6 month, 1 year, 2 year. If you are thinking I will invest today and another day, within the 5 days, within the 10 days, I will earn 5%, 10%. I will withdraw. Then it is the wrong perception. Reason is that within the short term period, any volatility will come. It can be down, it can be high. Okay. But when you are thinking for the long term, like 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, and your price is good, your company is good, your fundamental analysis is good, and you have whatever the parameter you have created, every parameter is saying 80%, 90% is good, then your money will work, and it can be 50% hike, it can be double, it can be triple, it can be 4 times. But you have to go for the longer period. Another thing, when you go for the longer period, so sometime company declare dividend, so that will be the additional income for you. Sometime company is providing the bonus share, that will the again additional for you. So always think investment for the longer term, no, not for the 1 year, not for the 1 day, 2 days, 5 days. If you are doing, you are earning, that's good. But rule is that if you work for the longer time, then it will work. I would like to give the one more example. When we are studying in school, every class, like 7 class, 6 class, 9 class, 10 class, it is the class that is the taken for the 1 year. Why not it is the 6 month? Why not it is for the 1 month? Okay. So it means ki when we have invested some more time, it will grow. With when we are thinking for the lesser time, it will never grow. Okay. So always think for investment for the longer time. Not have too many stocks. Suppose that you have the 1 lakh rupees and you are thinking, I will purchase at least 20 stock, 5,000 rupees in each company, or in some company I will invest 10,000, in some company I will invest 1,000, some company I will invest 20,000, in some company I will invest 4,000. If you have the such kind of the thinking, or you have the so many stock, then it will create problem for you. Reason is that every time you have to see all 20 stock, 50 stock, 100 stock, whether this company is working or not. You have to make the fundamental analysis, you have to make the technical analysis. Suppose that I have purchased 1 lakh share of the drone company. Okay. Now it is the technology company and it is the working. Let's assume after 1 year there is some new kind of the technology that will the overpass the drone. So what will happen if I have not seen कि इसके अलावा भी there is the new technology is coming and I have the just oversighted. So what will happen? मैं तो डूब गया. So if you have so many stock, so you are not able to concentrate, you are not able to identify what will be the problem will come in future. If you have only 3 to 4 stock, 5 stock in 6 sector, then you can think, you can find out कि मुझे कहाँ पर पैसे लगाना है, कैसे पैसे लगाना और क्या करना है. So always you have to think not to invest in so many stock. That is that you have to consider very much. Sometimes we are saying कि person is saying कि market is wrong. भाई मैंने तो my prediction was the very right, but market ने गलत काम कर दिया. तो always learn one thing. Market is never wrong. Market कभी गलत नहीं होता है. We are wrong because our perception is wrong, or whatever the assumption we are doing, that is the wrong. But market is not wrong. Market is working with the lots of the other people. Suppose that I am assuming this company will grow, but someone is the perception has the perception that company will not grow, and he is thinking just like the promoter, because promoter is aware, or sometimes due to the technology, due to the some other factor. Suppose that there is the one company and वहीं पर there is the some earthquake will come. What will happen? उनकी पूरी investment बर्बाद हो गई. So market is never wrong. If you are thinking or anybody is saying I am the expert of the market and I will earn, and market is wrong, then you will never earn any money. First of all, you have to think market is the boss and market cannot be wrong. Then you can earn money. Whatever the flow market is working, we have to swing with the flow. Otherwise, we will never earn money, because it is not a scenario that we will earn money in the reverse situation. Market is going for the in the flow. So if every parameter is good for my flow, then I have to also swing, and I will take one balti, one bucket, two bucket, three bucket of the water, and that will be the enough for me. So if you are thinking the market is wrong, then you have to remove your perception, because market is never wrong. And last one, I'm going to speak to you. Learn from others and own mistakes. Sometimes I have made some assumption and I have purchased one stock, but due to some reason, stock has not worked due to technology, due to promoter, due to my assumption, or whatever the information I have taken from the internet. That article was the wrong. Sometimes article is written wrongly with the they are the sponsorship, there are the lot of the thing we are not aware कि article sponsor था, उसने अच्छी अच्छी चीजें लिखा. I was thinking this stock is the very good. मैंने परचेज कर लिया, पता चला कि that article was the sponsor. उसको 5 लाख 10 लाख रुपया दिया गया था. Just I will be in I has been influenced by the some one person. तो मैं बर्बाद हो गया. तो if we had did any mistake in past, or any other person is making the mistake in the past, we have to learn, we have to understand कि उसने क्या गलती किया या मैंने क्या गलती किया, and try to not do that kind of the mistake in market. And one more thing, आप अगर पैसा लगाओगे तो आपका पैसा डूबेगा भी और आपका पैसा बनेगा भी. If you are thinking or we are thinking कि whenever I am infusing money in 3 stock, 4 stock, 5 stock, so my all stock will run, it will never happen. 4 में से 2 स्टॉक 3 स्टॉक बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉफिट देगा, एक थोड़ा बहुत लॉस देगा या ज्यादा लॉस देगा. इन अल्टीमेटली योर प्रॉफिट विल बी द हायर. तो इफ यू आर लर्निंग फ्रॉम द यू अदर्स और ओन मिस्टेक, तब आप बहुत अच्छा ग्रो कर सकते हो. अदरवाइज इट विल नेवर हैपन. So that if you have any question, you can ask to me, or you want to give any feedback, then you are most welcome. I would like to request Savana ji, you can stop live streaming.